Live at 4, let's look at the store. And yeah, there's some issues with today. Today was patch day, and there was quite a few people not able to log into the game. My understanding is that they are working on this and coming out with a hotfix. So if you're one of the people that can't get into the game, hopefully there's a hotfix fixed soon, and this issue will be resolved. Today is patch day. I know they're working on this. Also, probably the most significant information inside of the patch notes was this new Mythic Flash event. Assemble the team of Dr. Octopus, Invisible Woman, Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon, and Kitty Pryde for the Nowhere Heist. Mythic Flash event to earn Dark Promotion credits, Elite 7 credits, Gold, and more. Now, we had the Nowhere Heist tag in the game before, and it had Ebony Maw instead of Invisible Woman. And we're not really sure if this is going to be a monthly Flash event. I'm guessing it is. It's hard to know exactly. And then also, whenever they use the word mythic, it usually means that there's some sort of additional requirements, either through gear tiers and or ISO. Now, there was a data mine, and I just want to say this. Data mines are data mines, man. You got to take it with a grain of salt. Things subject to change, and maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't happen. I don't really know. But here, this data mine suggests that there's a requirement for the gear tier. Basically, at the very last tier, it's going to require gear tier 15. Now, this is kind of absurd if you ask me, because we've got 3 legendary characters, and then we've got characters that are not getting much use anywhere else. Star-Lord and Rocket Raccoon, I have no interest in taking them to gear tier 15. I think this is actually kind of terrible, and it's only these 5 characters. So I'm not going to upgrade these characters because I don't know how accurate this data mine is. And secondly, typically when they do flash events, when the first time it comes around, you can only get through the first 3 stages. So let's just say that this information is accurate. Not that it is, but let's say that it is accurate. Well, then I would only need, the first time around requires a 6-star Nowhere Heist team at gear tier 11. And for me, I'm not going to be, upgrading any of my characters or doing anything on that based off a data mine. I think that's a bad idea to act in advance of information that is not official, like in a blog post or something like that. Maybe we'll get more clarification on this towards the end of the week. Anyways, also, I just want to mention the new character uniques. Shout out to Mac Italy for compiling this information and posting on Reddit. Dr. Voodoo uses superior arcane magic. Echo uses ballistic weave. Kate uses molecular cloth. And Morbius uses superior Uru. And I just want to say that also the reworks for the Young Avengers and some of the old supernatural characters like Ghost Rider, Elsa, and Mordo are all live right now, and we're going to be testing that out in War tonight here in a little bit. Okay, let's get to offer review. We've got the Echo offers, and first things first, Red Star Ultimate Pack. This, I value Red Stars at $1.50 a piece, so right here we've got 14. That does not even, 14 at $1.50 doesn't come close to $50 US. Then we've got anchor pricing right here on Elite 4. This is not special pricing. This is almost always here. I feel like the best price for this is probably somewhere between $10 and $12, but this is anchor pricing on Elite 4s. Then we've got a Catalyst bundle. I don't recommend anybody buying purple gear at this time. Even when I did recommend purple gear way back in the day, it was 10 cents a piece, so this doesn't even come close to that. Sound of Fury. Oh man, these 50 shard character unlocks are kind of it is what it is, I guess. It seems like every character is a 3-star unlock right now with $50. I bought it to unlock her. I don't think she's going to be very useful outside of her team. I don't think she's going to be very useful outside of defense and war, slow speed and low cooldown. So I'm not thinking she's going to have much use like inside of Dark Dimension or inside of raids. If that information changes or if I find something out, I'll be sure to make videos about it. I'm hopefully Kate Bishop will have some use outside of her team and not be like Echo. But for right now, Echo doesn't look like she's going to get much play outside of her team on defense in Alliance War, which is one of my least favorite things, if I would say. We're going to go through all of the Echo offers. At best, I feel like this should be for $1. At best, I don't recommend buying purple gear. Gold orbs, I value those at $1.50 a piece. So we got 3 gold orbs, $4.50 plus maybe another buck. $5.50 does not add up to $10. Boy, I bet you they sell a ton of these. I'm not going to buy this. I've never recommended this, but here's the problem: is this is for Brawler, and boy, we've had brawlers on brawlers on brawlers. Plus, there's a lot of brawlers inside of the Young Avengers. My goodness, I think a lot of people are really feeling hurt. Short on the Brawler ISO. So do what you got to do. I just want to point out that this is the way this works is this is worth 3. That's worth that's worth 1. That's worth 3. That's worth 9. That's worth 27. So this is basically worth 27 pieces. 27 pieces times 5, and then you don't have to pay the ion cost as well. Anyways, I'm not going to buy it. I've never bought this one, but do what you got to do. Again, training materials, I value these at $1.50 a piece, so that's $4.50 plus maybe another buck. $5.50 doesn't quite add up to $10. Red Star Ultimate Pack, I value these at $1.50 a piece. We've got 6 there, so that's $9. Doesn't come close to $25. ISO 8 Energy Offer, I value this one at $7. Not a fan. Boy, look at all these Red Star offers, man. I can't imagine or stomach paying these prices on these Red Stars, man. It's just so high. Anyways, Red Star Mega Pack, at best I value these at $1.50 a piece. So we got 5 right there. So that's $7.50. Doesn't come close to $20. Premium ISO 8 Offer. No, this is trash. I actually like that $15 offer better than this. But even that one there is not that attractive. I'm just not a fan of these green ISO and green ion orbs at all. I do like this one a little bit better. I'm not going to buy it, but I have bought this in the past. 910 ISO 8 Campaign Energy. This is spread out over 7 days. I do like this better than the $15 offer that was up top that I valued at $7. I guess I value this one probably at $6.50, $7 as well. All right. Green ISO. No. Special Orb Draft. I would consider this if it had like 2 gold orbs, 2 training orbs, and two Red Star orbs for $2. But anyways, the reason why I'm not going to buy this is because 1 gold orb for $3 is just way too expensive. The most I value those as at $1.50 a piece. So at best, right? Anyways, not very exciting. Legacy 1 orbs, little to no value to Legacy 1 orbs to veteran players. I do want to point out that there's a small amount of gold and purple gear in these orbs as well. Gold Orb Bundle. This is absolutely terrible. This is a Blitz Orb. Boy, that's just hot garbage right there. No, thank you. Limited time sale. Boy, there's nothing special or limited about this. Boy, this does not even come close to $30 value when you add it up. All right, and then we're going to scroll down. Pretty much everything down here is trash, and we're going to cycle over to the free-to-play account and see if there's any other offers here worth talking about. All right, see any offers here that are not duplicated. Inhuman Orb. Oh, boy. So there's 2 other Inhumans, and I'm probably can't remember them off the top of my head, because there's a total of 5 in the game that are not Black Bolt. Inhumans save on 6 Inhuman Orbs. But anyways, the problem with this orb, Ms. Marvel's one of them, and the other one is Quake. Save on 6 Inhuman Orbs. The problem is that you spend $20 and you could get 30 character shards of the character that you don't want. And I know people probably just unlocked Black Bolt, and maybe, having Black Bolt and the rest of the Inhumans, they're trying to get Ebony Maw the next time the Ebony Maw comes around, which I'm sure is just around the corner. All right, we're going to scroll past all of the duplicate offers and see if there's anything else worth considering here. Doesn't look like there's a lot. I didn't see anything worth buying here today other than unlocking Echo just for the sake of unlocking Echo. And I got to say, a lot of people don't really care about war. I care about war more than most people. And that probably has to do with the alliance I'm in. But if you don't care about war, I'm wondering if this patch is going to be that exciting. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.